Hello guys. So as usual, each week we try to deal with a subject. This week something happened new in the trend, in the uptrend that you have seen before. I have spoken a lot about how strong the market was. Now on Thursday, we have a sell-off. Now, when we say why, we want to know the causes and the reasons. But as you might know, for me, I have always reasons related to day traders, and there is no investors in it. Exceptionally, okay? Because of the whole market. This is why. So, we will be waiting just a few seconds and then I can begin. Hi, advanced trader. So, hello, rahmatullah. How are you? So, the market was doing good. We have spoken about this last week, and I say the strong is okay. There is nothing, but understand that the future, no one knows what will happen in the future, and this is I always tell you. There is no one who just come and say, "Oh, next week there is a crash in the market," or next week or next month. It doesn't exist, this thing. Even if the people can predict, but prediction, any stupid person can predict. On the beginning of the year, each year, you will find these guys telling the people, "Oh, this is the year when the market collapsed. They begin to talk. They see the market is good, until they become silent, because the market didn't fall. Okay, and the other people, okay, like analysts, like other thing. They expect growth. They expect companies to make money. They expect, especially in this year. If you see January, it's like the same as in 2018. The same thing. They say the market is good. Go buy. It's everything is good. The market is good. The companies are good. And then the market collapse. Okay? So you understand that everything the people they tell is a kind of prediction. So prediction, what does it mean? Prediction is always easy. Anyone can predict. For example, I tell you, Monday, what do you think the market do? Is it up or down? Some people they say up, some people they say down. Who cares? But when you put your money, this is the problem. If you say I know, put your money. Okay? Especially when I say some people they send me emails. He told me I know. Okay, put $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 you have. Put it in option. Okay, put it in call. You say that the market will be go up. Okay, put $50,000 in contracts, and the market will be good for you on Monday, and then you will change it. Maybe you will double your money in one day. From 50,000 you will have 100,000. Understand that no one is doing these stupid things because they know the market. No one can predict the market. You can expect the market to do something according to some information that you have. Yes, but this has nothing to do with prediction. This is something you believe in, and you put your money. If you succeed, you make money. If you don't succeed, you lose money. And this is called speculation. Speculation is something known for thousands of years before the stock market comes. Okay? For example, when these masks that the people use on their faces, when they see that America here will get affected and they need them, A lot of people, they have bought thousands and thousands of these masks or millions of masks, put them on Amazon, and they begin to sell. This is called speculation. You can speculate something in the market. You have information, and you think that this information will be valid in 1 month or 2 or 3. This is called speculation. It has been done long time, thousands of years in trading. Now, I'm not trading stocks, but trading merchandise, and people, they know. For example, you see anything that it is not in the market and people are looking for it, you can if you find it in a bulk size, and you can buy it and sell it in small size, and then you can make a profit. This is known as a speculation. It has rules. Like for me, for example, I did speculation about coronavirus, okay? And I have made an ebook, and I have explained the ways to do it in my swing trading, like in the subscription, okay? And we have gap apps. Why? I have explained this. It's just because whenever there is good news about cures, about something, some stocks will double or triple or 400%, 500%, depends on the stock. Okay? So this is called speculation. Speculation is a form of trading. It's not investing. No, it's not investing. Because you don't hold a company for 10 years. No. This is just for some time. I told you about the end of February till March, the end of March, in 1 month, when we have the coronavirus news, people, they begin to sell short before 1 week or 2 before the collapse, when the market was so high, because they begin to hear the bad news coming to USA. And then when we have a lot of cases in New York and Maryland and New Jersey and California, they begin to have big number, and the deaths are so wide. Okay? And then we see the downtrend, and people begin to sell short, and the market collapse in 1 month. So you see that? Now, let's see the guys here. Hello, advanced trader. Hello, Rahmatullah. Smith Patel, hello. Nasa, hello. Saba, hello. Thank you very much for coming. So I will answer your questions later. And let me just go ahead. For tonight, I will not, I might not do it for 2 hours. Maybe I do it for 1 hour or so, because I will just summarize this thing, and I don't want to go into a lot of details. Okay? Now, so the market, when it went down in February and March, okay, I will show you the chart right now after I finish my theory explanation. Okay, so the stock market beginning of 2020, it was good, it was going up, nothing happened. In 2 months, end of February, we have the coronavirus news, the market collapse, it goes down into downtrend, and then at the end of March, it stops, it's going up for 3 months. We have made a lot of money. Now in our account, it is 50%. Okay. And then on Thursday, something happened. So this sell-off is just shaking the market. So when I say Wall Street, it means anyone with Wall Street, anyone who just want to see the market if can be shaken, yes or no. They shake it with sell-off. I'm not saying sell-off. When I say sell-off, I mean people are selling short, because who wants to sell? Well, the investors will never sell. For example, what we call swing traders like us. We do swing trading. Why should I sell? Okay? I am following the trend. I'm not following it day by day. It's stupid. Okay? It's stupid just because of one day you just sell everything, except when we have stop losses or because of your risk. Yes. So on Thursday, any one of you guys, if you are following me for a long time, any one of you guys, you have sold your shares, it's okay. Because think about yourself, don't think about the market. Okay? Since you have been maybe 1 month or 2 or 3, like us, we have been 3 months at the beginning of the reverse. We begin to buy. Now after 3 months, we have this day, which is Thursday. So something is natural, but it doesn't mean that it is because of the second wave of coronavirus, because of unemployment numbers, because of this and that. It is not. Just Wall Street, they choose one day and they hit the market. Because when you see the whole market collapse in one day, what does it mean? It means to put it down. There should be hundreds or thousands of mutual funds selling short. And we have millions of day traders when they see in the morning that the market is red, they go and they sell short. They don't care. And a lot of swing traders who have long positions, they see that it is a bad day. Some of them, or most of them, they will sell. They will not, because it takes their profit. Okay? For us, it takes some of our profit, but for me, most of the stocks I didn't exit. I should see something else to exit. I should see the trend, the uptrend is weak, is no more good to stay in. That is the situation. And this is what I always teach. Now, so Friday, I call it like covering back. Because understand, when the people, they sell short, they should buy. That's why you find the second day or third day, if they don't sell short, if they don't continue, it will be green. Okay? It will be green. Now, why it will be green? Because the people who sell short, they sell shares that they borrow from the broker. This is selling short. Selling short is you sell other people's investors' shares. Now the investors, they don't know. Okay, as you said, how do they don't let them? Why my shares are sold? I don't want to sell. No, it's not. It's just something that it is done, and it is known in the stock market from the beginning, which is selling short or shorting the market. So when you sell short, you ask your broker to give you some shares, whatever you want, if they have. Sometimes some stocks you don't have. They don't have because they took all the shares. I don't know how many millions of shares. Okay? So you don't find. Sometimes you don't find in some stocks. And some stock they say it is not shortable. You can short. I don't know why they don't give this shares to be shorted. Okay? Now, when they sell short, in the beginning of the day, all the day traders, they come. It's like when you see these natural documentaries in Africa, when an animal is killed and the hyena come to eat it. Okay? You see that documentary? Now, why is that? Because it is the feast. It is a free meat. So the short sellers, who are day traders, they come and they sell short also because they see the market is going down, and they will make more money until the end of the day, until they exit. Okay? Some other people who don't exit, who continue to sell short, the next day they see if the market collapse, they will make more money, and those guys are it's more dangerous because they risk a lot. What if mutual funds come at that time and they have money to buy and they buy? This is called short squeeze. Okay, so before I continue explaining this, I will share with you the chart of Dow Jones, and I will explain again with it. Okay, so let's go and check. Okay, as you can see here, now I begin from the beginning. Okay, so as I told you, this is the beginning of the year. The market is so strong. Let's see the beginning of the year here. The beginning of the year is here. Okay? So this white line is the 2nd of January 2020. So the market has been going up, let's say till 19 of February, and then it collapsed. This is the corona news, they said. It's just a way to sell short and to take money from the market. Understand that it's not just because of coronavirus, because coronavirus stays until now. And the news continues until now. Why the market doesn't go down for the whole year? Why it stops and go up again? So you see, this is just the reasons they give doesn't match what we see in the market. So for me, when they say short sellers, they do this, I don't care what is their reason. The reason is to make money. That's it. And they use sometime they use bad news to short, but they don't care. Okay, they don't care if there are news or there is no news. Sometimes they just sell short. Now let's say if this is the news, but why the market has been going down in those months until which is the day until 23rd of March. Now 24th of March, what do the short sellers do here? They sell short, it stops here. The next day here, 24th of March, they bought back their shares. It means they make the profit. All this profit, they buy back the shares and they exit. Now when they exit, what they do? They buy again. So when they buy again, the market will be going up, except for Thursday. Now, look at Thursday. Thursday, you see here that there is a gap down. The gap down, it means the news have been in Wednesday, this day, because there is a gap down. And they short almost all the stocks. That's why you see this gap up in Dow Jones. Okay? Most of the time, Dow Jones, they don't have a gap down, a lot of gap downs or gap up. It's just when they do it after the market close. Now, the beginning here, it begins at 262. It goes $1.51, and then it goes down to 252. Okay? 262, 252, $10 lost. Now, the next day, okay, it begins to 59. It goes to 251, and then it goes to 56. 56, 74 is the last day. Okay? So this is something, put it as a big correction. Now, if you tell me, Kareem, what we think now in the future. In the future, it will be one of both ways. Either the market continues to go up and we get rid of this correction, and we call this as a correction, or if the market collapses, it will be a downtrend, maybe the same downtrend as here. Okay? So no one knows. And you don't have any means to know, because the people, you don't know what they decide to do. Okay? So you don't decide what to do. So try not to predict the market. For me, I don't predict. For me, I trade what I see. I don't trade what I don't see. Okay? So, to explain this, okay? To explain this in the board, okay? So, as I told you, the market was going up. It stops. This is the coronavirus news. Okay? It stops. So these are bad news. As they say, coronavirus news. But this news, coronavirus news, continues until now. But why the market, if I ask you the question, why the market doesn't continue to go down? What did happen? Now we have the bad news continues. Unemployment continues. People, they don't work. A big problem. Companies, they get closed. A big problem. But why the market has gone up? And then on Thursday, it is here, it goes down, and this is Friday. So this is the situation of the market right now. So in the future, there are only two things that can happen. So either the market will go up as usual, it continues to go up, like to finish the trend. So the trend is going up. This is the first scenario. Or the market will collapse. Okay? So when it collapses, it will be called a downtrend. Okay? So next week will show us what the market will be. Sometimes the market will be trading into a range, and it's like this. It continues like this. So we have at least we have three scenarios. Scenario number one is going up. Second, trading into a range. Just there is a range, up and down, up and down. Nothing is serious. Or it should be number three, it should be number three down. So this is my explanation. So here, when there is a selling short, so the people, they sell the shares of investors, and then they buy back, okay, to give them to the broker, and then they can go long, as you can see. Okay? So this is, in general, my view of the market, and this is how I trade. I don't trade by news. Understand that I am not going to in the morning to look at this analyst and he tell me what to do or why the market is going down, because no one knows why the market is going down. And it is not the investors who do this. The investor, he doesn't sell short. Understand that. Take an example of Warren Buffett, who is one of the biggest investors in the world. Do you think that on Thursday he sold Coca-Cola because of one day the stock go down? Do you think that he did that? He is an investor, right? Why he doesn't do hedge funds and he sells short? He has 100 billion. He can go to any company and he make it collapse. He can do that. So you understand that all these are just excuses what they do as selling short. Okay? So as I told you guys, in this session, I'm not going to stay late. Okay? So I will begin with welcoming the people who are here, and we can develop, we have still 35 minutes. We can still continue to speak, and I see your questions. Now we begin with advanced trader. He is the first to ask questions. Why buying from the support is tough, as you says is one of your videos. Okay. Advanced trader gives us a question. Why it is tough? Okay? I will tell you why it is tough. Because how do you know that they will stop? Give me a reason. You, for example, you are staying. So, you have your coffee. You begin to see the market. I will give you right now, I will give you the chart. And I will show you few days of the chart. Tell me, are you going to buy? You thinking that the market has gone down, yes or no? I will give you this experiment. Guys who are here, I think I see 16 people who are here. Please do this experiment for yourself and try to guess, try to predict if the market has stopped. Okay? So I will give you this a chart of Dow Jones, and I will explain. Okay? So now let's take this one here. So I will take all these lines. At least you will not be confused. I will give you the first line, second line, and then you tell me. Okay? Now I will say you this. So see here, the market has been going down into many days, in a 1 week here. And then it stops. It's the same as this. It stops. And then it's going up. So, I tell you the question. Are you going to buy here? You tell me yes or no, and why. This is the experiment. So, I ask you this question, and when we finish, we can continue on with other stuff. Because if you don't answer this, it will be very hard for me to go further. So, okay? So, as guys, you see my question. I told you the market has been going down. It stops. It's the same as the bottom, okay? It's the same. It's just this is 1 week and the other is 4 weeks. Now, who tells you that the market will not stay 4 months, 6 months, 1 year, like in a big year, like in 2008? Like when we have the big crisis. So why? Who determines the month? Who determines the month? Why it is 4 weeks? Why it is not 1 week? So in this, if you can answer this question, you will understand my strategy. But understand that for me, I'm not giving you the answer, because it is part of my training. You see that? So we go back to the chart. Okay? We go back to the chart. You see that the market also has gone down here. Down and makes green. You can buy. Here it also. It collapses here. There is green. Okay? And this is the, they sell short, they buy again, back. They sell short, they buy back. They sell short, here another. This is the last thing. But it could be going down forever. It could be going down for 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. It depends on the market. Okay? It depends on the market. Why the stock market has come back? So this is the question that you should always ask yourself. And if you find the answer, it means you find why it is difficult. Here I showed you the difficulty. It's not easy. It's not easy. That's why if you buy when the market is going up, it is better because it is easier. Buying from the bottom, you should have skills, a lot of skills, to spot this kind of stocks. Now, in my subscription, I find the way to enter and I begin to buy. That's why we have 50% right now. Without it, I can't make 50% in these 2 months or 3 months. I can't. So you see, you understand the deal. So you should understand when exactly to buy. And this is what I am following. But this doesn't mean that always when you buy you are right. Sometimes you are wrong. But there is no problem with that. Because you bet on a stock, it doesn't work, you change to another stock. You don't begin to cry on some losses, because losses is a part of the game. So that's why this is what I teach. Losses is part of the game. If someone tells you you will never lose money because it's a trade, I make money in it, he is a big liar. It doesn't exist in the market. Because if he can, he will be more than Warren Buffett. His money will be more than anyone else in the whole world. Without working, he just do his strategy and it will be like that. But understand that this is the probabilities that we have, and you should know about this. Okay? So, advanced traders said volatility may rise again as traders are betting or speculating on volatility again. Yes, but what you want to do? If you think that the market is very volatile, you can't trade, there is no trend, you should exit. Okay? So there is no way to stay in a very bad, for us, I should know if there is a trend. If there is no trend, I don't see it. According to my strategies, I don't see this trend. I am not going to buy. But for me, I buy at the beginning. I don't buy in the middle or at the end of the trend. I know how to buy from the trend. So I'm not stupid to buy at the end of the trend where all the people have seen the trend, and then they buy, then it goes to a downtrend and I lose all my money. So I'm not stupid to do that. This is because of the skills that I have to spot trends at the beginning. Saba said, "Dear Karim, why do so well on demo chart and do so bad on real account? I don't understand." Karim, why do so well on demo account? Now listen, I'm telling you, for me, the demo account or virtual account I'm using, in my personal account, I use the same rules and I am not scared of the market. What is done in the account, I do it in the thing and I make money. Okay? But in the virtual account or demo account, the people, they don't feel the money. When they lose, they don't feel it. When stocks like Thursday, they go down, I'm telling you, if you go to my account right now, the virtual account, on Thursday, I have about 13 stocks, I think, or 15, I think 13 stocks. I sold only 2, and I give the reasons why I sold them. I didn't sell them because of Thursday. I sold them because of something else. But I'm staying in. But next week, if things go worse, I might exit all my trades. So I am following my rules, my strategies. I am not following because of 1 day or 2 or 3. I am looking at other things that it is what I'm looking for. Now, demo account, people when they trade, they don't feel the money. You don't feel it. Sometimes, for example, in demo account, you can buy stocks. They go down 80% or 70%. You don't care. Okay? You don't care. And then when you fed up with this account, you close it and you open another demo account. It doesn't matter for you. It's just you say to yourself, it's fake. And this is the problem. When you are trading in real, the feelings comes to you when you begin to lose, or you are troubled, or you are scared. You don't know what to do. Okay? You don't know what to do. When the market is going good, you exit. You sell and you take little profit. When the market is going down and you must exit, you stay and you say, let's see tomorrow or next week what the market will be do. I think the market will go up again for this stock. Okay. So you begin to feel about the market. Feelings go inside your business and you collapse and you lose a lot of money. And this is how almost all the people as beginners lose their money. You lose your money because you are not firm. You don't take it as a business. Business, you should have rules. When a trade is not working, you should exit it. You don't think about I lost money or I don't lose. No, because if you stay, you will lose more. And then you have regrets, and then you got remorse, and then you begin crying, and then you ask yourself, why I didn't exit at that 1 month ago? I see it. It is bad. Why I stay? You are asking yourself, but at that time, you said, oh, no. Let's see next week what happened. Let's see the other week. No, this company, they say it's excellent. Analysts, they say, hold on it. Okay, you are following analysts? Okay, ask the analysts to bring your money back. Okay, so that's why when I am speaking about training, about strategies, techniques, and skills, this is what helps you in your trading. You should not be scared of the market. It's like you go boxing, you train to be a boxer, but you don't want no one touch your face. This is not stupid. You get some punches in the face, and because you know you will win, you will win. This is like trading. You have some losses. This is part of the game. But at the end of the year, you will make money. That's what counts. It counts what you make money. Okay? When you know how to do the job or to do the business. When you don't know, you should learn, you should get a training, you should focus on your trades, you should follow your trades, and don't follow anyone from the media. This is my suggestion I always give to my students, and I ask them, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want with your money. I don't care. What I care about is when you apply my strategies, you should be firm with my strategies, and then you can begin making money. Because you don't make money of an analyst. Analyst is, someone telling you to do something. If you accept, you do it here. Okay. Advanced trader said, swing trading is a form of speculation. No. I have explained to you the difference between... No, swing trading is just to follow the trend. Now, a speculator, he can be a swing trader. He can be. But in swing trading, we follow trends without knowing any information. For example, for me, I'm telling you the truth. Sometimes the company name, I don't know it. I don't know the company name or what it does, except what I see on the chart. Okay? I see the ticker. That's why I remember tickers or symbol for many years. Oh, I see that. I see that ticker many years ago, and I have traded that stock. It was maybe $10 or $20. Now it is $200. Okay? So, or it was $50. Now it is $1. So it is just tickers. It's just symbols that I see. Speculation, you should have some information about the company, about the sector, like what did I explain. I have made coronavirus strategy about speculation. And I make an ebook in February and March. And all the stocks that we bought, most of them have gap ups, and we make a lot of money. This is speculation. Speculation has nothing to do with the trend. It can be a gap up. That's why I was waiting for a gap up. We have in our account, we have 4 gap ups in our stocks, or 5. I don't remember, 4 or 5. So you understand, speculation is based on information. I just give you an information. The beginning of February, here coronavirus begin to have some deaths, because in 27 January we have the first death in America, and Trump, the President Trump, has blocked Chinese from coming to USA. He was right. Because they spread the virus to Europe, and the Europe get to deal with this because they don't know it at the end. Okay? So what some people do who are in Amazon or who are in business, they buy, for example, these masks that we use in coronavirus protection. They bought millions, and they began to sell them with a very high profit. They sell them from China for 1 cent or 2 cents or 3 cents, and they bring him in America, and they sell one with $2 or $4 or $3. Some people they become millionaires of this stuff, because they buy so cheap and they sell so high. This is speculation. Speculation is you know something that it might happen because of some reasons. Okay? You know something and you put money on it, but it doesn't mean that you succeed. You just do it and you wait. If you succeed, you will see it. If you don't succeed, you don't succeed. So it doesn't mean that any speculator can make money. Okay? Advanced trader, how to trade volatility? I don't know. I don't trade volatility. You should be a day trader. Because if the days are volatile, going up so high, going down so high, you should be a day trader and you day trade. For me, I am not a day trader. I stopped day trading for a long time. I do swing trading. I don't want to mess to follow the news, follow the indexes in the morning, doing a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stress, and I don't do that anymore. Fabian, hello Fabian. Hello Kareem, I just tested positive for COVID-19 on Wednesday. Okay, listen Fabian, don't be scared about COVID-19, because it is a virus. It's like influenza, and most of the people they get cured without any medicine. Here in America, they don't do any medicine. Before they do this hydrochloroquine for malaria, they use it. They say it's good, but right now, America here say they use it, but it has no influence on the thing. The people it means they cure by themselves. It's like influenza. When you have sneezing, you have coughing, you have. So the only thing, Fabian, the only thing, if you have breathing complications, you should call the hospital. This is the most difficult thing. But if you are okay, just to stay away from people. If you are in the home, try to protect yourself. Try to protect your family. Try to stay in quarantine for 14 days, as they say. And just take some medicine, or say take some Tylenol. I think, if I am not... which is for fever or something, and you will be okay. So don't be scared, okay? Because almost all the people they get out of it, and we have, as you can see, China, they have around, I don't know, about 100,000, and now all of them are out. It means it's not. Now the deaths here in America Why? Why in America, in Italy, in New York, in California? First, because of the old generation. They have a lot of people who are old. 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Those people who are old, they have a lot of sicknesses. High blood pressure. They have diabetes. They have, what is it called? The other one. Cholesterol. They have some problems before coronavirus. So they are susceptible to have more troubles. But a lot of them, they get out. So it's just about immunity. If your immune system is good, you eat well, you do vitamin C and the other vitamins, you do Tylenol for fever, and I think you will be okay. So don't worry a lot about this thing. Okay? So and don't be scared for the people who are just speaking like that. Okay? Because death, you find some people, he is in a good health and he has a heart attack. He is in a good health and he just go to work and he has an accident. He is in a good health, but it doesn't mean that when you have like a COVID-19 or do you have another virus. Also, influenza kills each year 150,000 in America, or I think in the world. So there are people who are killed by other viruses. So it's not a big problem. So you should not be scared of these things. You do what is right, and just you get it right if God wills. And hope you and your family are safe, and don't go too much outside. Don't be near your family a lot until these 14 days, and then you will test. You will be negative, and then you will be okay. And then one time you invite me for something, okay? Don't forget that I tell you the information, okay? Okay. Now, Advanced Trader said Warren Buffett schmuck sold all the airlines, causing depression on the sector or high fares on the future. Hey, listen, Advanced Trader, listen. Warren Buffett is here in business. I don't know what he did because I don't follow him what he did recently. But he is in business. Are you going to a job where they ask you to work for free? Are you doing that? Are you doing charity in your job and you don't have money? He is into business. He buy good businesses. If the business is bad, he will sell it. I will do. You will do. Anyone will do. Why Warren Buffett? Warren Buffett is just a businessman. Okay? If I tell you right now, I give you an example. Okay? Advanced Trader, if I give you now an example. I have given you this example to all the people here many years ago. If you have two friends, they have two businesses. One, he has, for example, a restaurant, and then one, he has a gas station. The first one, he said to you, man, I am making $20,000 a month from this restaurant.